Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Thursday, May 10th, and we got a few economic news releases scheduled for today. We've got a couple, a little bit more tomorrow, probably a little bit bigger with the consumer sentiment and the PPI, which is the inflationary front on the wholesale side. So those will be tomorrow. But next week will be a little bit more volatile week, as we'll have a little bit more pertinent content to go over with economic news releases. So today we'll start off with the weekly jobless claims. Last week we had 368,000. We figured it would be pretty close, about 365 for this week, and it came in at 367. So it's pretty much flat for this week of what we've been kind of seeing for jobless claims. So trade deficit for March, not a big market mover, but they do watch these things to kind of gauge as to what we're looking at for economy, if we're going to see some growth and such. And we were at negative 45 billion in in February, and we projected about negative 50 billion, and we actually exceeded that to negative 51, almost 52 billion dollars. So basically, obviously, we're getting a lot more exports than what we were imports than we were exporting goods. So obviously, the sign there is that people are buying a lot of export items there. The other item to note is import price index for April. This kind of shows you that back in March the import prices were up a little bit, probably because the dollar was a little bit stronger at that point, or a little bit weak at that time. And then we figured it would go about negative 0.2, and it actually dropped about a negative 0.5%. So prices dropped a little bit in April with our import prices. So obviously our cost of goods a little bit more, and so we'll jump over to the headline news, see what's going on here. So today so far the stock market's up, kind of a welcome sign as it's been down pretty much all week. And so we got the economic news that's kind of factored into it, and then also the investors are kind of liking the government, the Spanish government is doing some stuff to kind of shore up their financial sector over there. And one of the things that they just recently did was they kind of partially nationalized their fourth largest bank, so they help try to prevent any ease the concerns of where the banks are standing, if they will basically default or go out of business or such. So I think there's been a lot of concerns in that area. So we'll jump over to the bond market and see what we got here for interest rates. So as you can see, we've been kind of still going this flat line here. We're at about 104.13. Rates are, because of this, we're kind of going in about a sideways pattern, and the rates really aren't moving right now. So interest rates are about the same, kind of like what I said yesterday a little bit. So there really hasn't been a lot of movement on it. So we're down about 6 basis points where we left off yesterday. Right now we're up about 3. But again, it's not enough there to really move the interest rates too much on there. So interest rates are about the same. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow. And again, stop on by mikesdailymarketreport.com. Subscribe. Get your daily updates emailed to you. And have a great day.